In today's video, we're gonna be going over a new UI update that's been rolled out on PlayStation 4. You may have noticed it, but let's talk a little bit about it. Not really related to gaming, but the overall experience that you have on the PlayStation 4, so I thought it was pretty relevant. We've got some information on Telltale Games' The Walking Dead, the final season, so we'll go over that. And of course, we've got some great PS4 game deals on top of everything else. We'll cover those at the end of this video. So you may have noticed in the TV and video discovery section on PlayStation 4, now if you hit the down button, it actually enters a whole new user interface and it's a lot more intuitive. This rolled out yesterday and the PlayStation blog has an official post going over it. It states this, quote, "Starting today, the TV and video experience on PlayStation 4 is getting a complete refresh in the US. The new design puts content front and center, making it easier for you to discover and watching the best movies and TV shows available across your favorite streaming services such as Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, and YouTube, in addition to PlayStation Video and PlayStation View. It allows you to browse in one place, has featured and spotlight categories, personalized YouTube experience, currently trending live channels on PlayStation View, direct app access, and more." I know this isn't directly correlated with any specific games. However, in recent years, TV and video has become just as big of an element on gaming consoles as the games themselves are. Obviously, games come first and foremost, but that TV and video experience is important, and now this update makes everything a lot easier to navigate. It's very smooth, it's aesthetically very pleasing. Again, it's only been rolled out in the US so far. Hopefully it'll be rolled out in other regions as well, but very nice for those of you like me that are always on various streaming services such as YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and so on. So good to see the PlayStation UI continue to evolve, because this has been an area that last generation PlayStation was really lacking in. Moving on from that, Telltale Games' The Walking Dead has probably been their most famous series. It started back in 2012, but now it is wrapping up with The Walking Dead, the final season. Telltale Games put out a tweet with key art for the game and stating this, quote, "Finish Clementine's story. The Walking Dead, the final season premieres later this year." And they also announced that you can get your first look at The Walking Dead, the final season at their PAX East panel next Friday, April 6th at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also, of course, stream it home from Twitch. The Walking Dead has been an absolute emotional roller coaster. We had The Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, A New Frontier, and now we have the conclusion in The Walking Dead, the final season. At this point, if you haven't experienced The Walking Dead by Telltale, you really need to do so, and they've released so many different collections for it. The game is available on just about every platform known to man, actually except for the Nintendo Switch. The Walking Dead hasn't made its way over to the Switch yet, but Telltale Games has said that they are aware of the demand for that, so hopefully that happens sometime in the future. Batman is already available on the Switch, so you would imagine The Walking Dead would head over there at some point as well. Outside of that, with the final season looming, we'll find more at their PAX East panel, again, next Friday, April 6th, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so very excited to check that out. And finally, we're gonna round this video out by mentioning some awesome PlayStation 4 game deals available right now, as well as a PlayStation VR deal. Let's start off with that. If you go through eBay's app, you can pick up the PlayStation VR Doom bundle for $238 using the coupon code PGETheApp. We'll leave that coupon code in the description box down below, so check that out. If you're interested in VR, the Doom bundle is a great value at $238. This gets you the PSVR headset, the PlayStation camera, as well as Doom VFR, so everything you need to get going. And Sony put out a big post about how they were dropping the price of this bundle to $300. Well, right now you can already get it further discounted to $238. That is a great deal. Again, when talking about PSVR, I always like to mention, think about this. The PlayStation VR, when it was released back in 2016, to just get that headset, you were paying $400. So now you get the headset, a game, and the PlayStation camera for nearly half that price. It's only been a year and a half, so that is pretty ridiculous. Hopefully the price continues to go down and it becomes a more accessible experience to everyone. Outside of that, we've also got some great game deals available right now, so let's go over those real quick. Okami HD is down to $12 at Newegg with a promo code. We'll leave it in the description box down below. $12 for Okami HD is excellent. Keep in mind this game did release at a budget $20 price point, but still, it released only back in December. And now down to $12, you can get one of the best PlayStation 2 games ever released, remastered on the PlayStation 4. It looks great, it plays even better. Also on Newegg, you can pick up Nioh for $24 after a promo code. That's a great deal. Nioh is a little bit of an older game. It released back in February of last year, but this is a game that's really retained its value, so $24 is a solid deal for it. There's also a Nioh Complete Edition available, but that's like $50. And if you're you're not too keen on checking out the DLC as well, and you really don't need to, $24 for the base game is an excellent deal. And lastly, Prey, one of the most underrated games of 2017, is available for just $15 at Amazon. That's a great deal. This game has been dropping in price rather quickly as well, and it's an excellent single-player sci-fi first-person shooter with a great atmosphere and a decent amount of content on it as well. If you want to do everything, you'll be spending around 18 to 25 hours on it, so great game. $15 is a great price for that. So that's gonna conclude this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Have you noticed the new PlayStation 4 UI update, and what do you think of it? Are you excited for Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final season? And make sure you check out all of those great deals available. Again, you can check out the Doom PSVR bundle down to just $238 if you go through the eBay app and use that promo code. Okami HD is down to $12, Neo is down to $24, and Prey is down to $15. All of those are really solid deals. So that's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.